Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Chrono Cross. We are in the midst of fighting the Cryo Sphinx, and I have to say, he's not really that hard of a fight. He has a very simple pattern, and I'm gonna go to it as soon as he's done with this his rotation right here. Alright, so essentially what I have equipped, well, it actually really doesn't matter. The goal is to just basically wail on him. Alright, so here's how the pattern is supposed to go down. Two of my party members are dead, so that's a given. Surge only has the yellow plate, obviously. So what the goal is that since he already cast Thunder, his next move will be Earthquake. After that, it gets reset. You guys are probably wondering, what on earth are you talking about? Well, after this pattern is finished, this right here, his rotation gets reset. So I will go with the pattern as follows. You see how he just did Earthquake? Now the next move he will do is Earthquake, and in conjunction with that, he will do Thunderstorm. What your goal is, after he has cast both Earthquake and Thunderstorm, you guard. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You just guard. Because if you don't, you kind of will take a lot of damage. So next will be Thunder, and he will cast both of those in conjunction with each other. And once this animation is donezo, you just defend. And this is how his attack pattern goes. He will attack 3 times here. 1, 2, 3. You defend again. He will attack once. And then you defend again. He will attack twice. After that, his next 2 moves will be, and he won't cast Thunder and Earthquake at the same time. He will cast them separately. So this will give you the chance to do any sort of buffs that you need. And that's pretty much it. Then he'll cast, once he casts Thunderstorm and Earthquake, he will go back to cast Earthquake and Thunderstorm, and then he'll attack repeatedly. And that's the entire fight. So I'm gonna just hush now until this fight is over. So speed up. Did it! We kicked his ass! Frick you, you piece of shit! Now go away! And there you go, viewers. And that's how you defeat the Chrono Sphinx. I made it seem like he was not that bad, but he's actually quite annoying. You actually don't have to fight him. And you gain the sunglasses, which essentially breaks the entire game. Alright, now let's see what these damn sunglasses can actually do, and why the hell we have to go ahead and beat the hell out of some random poor enemy. Oh. Huh. Oh, they're the reverse of the moon glasses. One increases while the other one reduces. Huh, that's pretty interesting. Alright, so now that we got that, and that's all donezo now, I'm glad that's off my chest. Now, I'm gonna just save here, because why not? So we're gonna save... I'm gonna save right here. I'm hoping that the recording doesn't screw up. Anyways, I'm gonna reload my file, and I'm gonna reload this file right here. Because the thing is that if you defeat the Chrono Sphinx, he actually probably does not come back. So let's actually do it how the game wants you to do it. I also kind of skipped the cutscene, I'm sorry. This foolish to challenge me. Let those who break my silence be punished. Alright. So, this is how you're supposed to fight him. Now, here's the thing. You think that you can fight him when he says these words that he's about to say? Don't. Because I don't think he'll lose any health. I think he'll just say that you're an idiot and just literally bash you with friggin', what is it? He's just gonna hurt you with Earthquake. I am the Chrono Sphinx, and thou hast trespassed on my domain. Why must thou turmoil to this land bring? Now turmoil unto thee I give, depending on how thou meet this trial. Thou may be allowed to leave here alive. However, this be an island to which no man has visited for eons. I am the Chrono Sphinx is grown quite bored. If thou possesseth the courage to match thy wits to mine, thy sins may be forgiven when thou answer correctly my question 6. Now riddle me this. Now, if you attack him, of course he'll get agitated and he'll get aggro and start to kill you. But if you don't and you defend 3 times, here be an easy one to start with. All that glitters is nay be silence be. Answer my question, what is I be? What that means is you're supposed to attack him with the respective elements, but you notice that he gave us the ability of having... Fargo, you're the only one who's level 7 in terms of the elemental grid. That's weird. But anyways, the first move that you're supposed to use is you're supposed to use yellow. So, just use any type of yellow that can attack him specifically. So, once you do that, he will say correct. Thou art correct. Now for the next question. Will begin is half done. Now here's my second riddle. In my anger I see both the rag of charge and the flag to stop it. Blushing I walk in the royal carpet. That's my question, what is I be? What he means is that he is a red innate. So, hit him as follow. Hit him with Magma Bomb. And bada boom. Now riddle me 3. It isn't easy being a friend of a planet with the jealous monster's eyes, giving me a sign to proceed. What does I be? That's essentially green. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how the hell are you supposed to figure out any of these? You don't. To be perfectly honest, it is kind of like whatever kind of flavor text. But some of them you can kind of figure out, while some you can't. Give me a Melik and Gloom, but first prize ribbon makes me feel out of royal blood. Like I said, some of them you can understand and some of them you don't. And also another thing, every single time you actually, every time he asks you a different question, he restores your elemental grid. So you don't actually really have to worry about it. And you can't kill him, so like I said, he will always say you're incorrect and retaliate with Earthquake. There's 2 more to go. Light Platoon, nay the Knave, or Jolly Roger, nay the Bones. Even the top rank of self-defense, be no protection from the plague. This one is pretty easy because he mentions plague, and the only thing that's a plague is, darkness, since that's like the only element that's kind of like, I don't know, bad. So we need to use a dark innate spell, which Hellzone will do. I'm actually glad I had a freaking dark innate spell. It would kind of suck. Also, if you guys are trying to figure this out, this is what you're going to be doing to do a particular spell for the final boss. And I would say this now. This hint shows up 3 more times in the game. By dedication alone, ye should my answer already know. What the extortion one is bled, with knuckles of fear, the plumage of coward when faced with the hottest of heat. That makes no damn sense. Anyways, I showcased this when we were fighting him before, but now you guys get to see it in full form and not in sped up form. That's right, the mother effing Masamune gets a lovely cameo. And that's it. And with that, yeah, whatever. Thou hast solved all my riddles. Thy brain are as strong as thy brawn. Always be diligent in thy practice. I take my leave of you, farewell. But you may be thinking, oh, why can't you just fight him like that to be able to get the item? Yeah, he doesn't drop anything. Like, he really doesn't drop anything. That's why most people will fight him, and most people wouldn't fight him. I only fought him because, well, I'm a sheep. Everybody fought him, so why not I fight him? And with that, I shall reload my save, and let's get the hell up out of this place. I'm glad I actually fought him too, because I never fought him before. I still have to showcase the friggin', okay, yeah, this is, alright. I'm just making sure that this is the team that fought him. There are other strategies, but I kind of just took the strategy in my own hands. Some people will come here like a little bit later and everything. But I guess what I could do, since that's pretty much it, and I was supposed to use him as a crutch for me to talk about the game, because I'm not going to talk in the ending, obviously. You guys will really know why I'm not talking in the ending. But I will talk when we go to the final dungeon and we enter the second. Well, actually, no. During my time in fumbling around, because there's still stuff that we still need to do. The rest of the episodes are going to be filler talking, and I'll just explain what I'm doing, and the rest of it will just be me trying to talk about the game a little bit more, because that's kind of something that I did not really bother to do, and I kind of want to do that now. So, guys, thank you for joining me for the Chrono Sphinx. I'm glad we managed to beat him. And in the next episode, I actually don't know what I'm doing. Oh, we need to go get Orale, because she's actually another character we need to go let her join our team. I actually might keep her on my team instead of Crash, but whatever. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Laters!